Deadlock is blowing up right now and everyone's jumping in. If you are already playing, then this video is right for you. This guide turns you from a casual player into a Deadlock pro. Statistics shows that players who understand these mechanics within their first 10 matches increases their win rate by staggering 95%. First, to dominate, you must look past the gunplay and master the economy, meaning you need to focus less on shooting and more on managing your resources well. Yes, in Deadlock, souls are everything. In the early game, your priority is gathering souls to buy items. A player with 5,000 souls will almost always beat a player with 3,000, regardless of raw aiming skill. Trust me, I've been there many times. One of the common mistakes some players make in the early game is chasing kills while ignoring troopers. Every trooper releases a soul orb worth 100% of its value. Missing this orb results in a 50% gold penalty. High-tier players maintain a soul per minute of 550, ensuring they reach late-game items 5 minutes faster than average. In a typical high-level match, a winning player averages 500 to 600 soul per minute. If you fall below 400 soul per minute, your item power will drop by approximately 30% compared to your lane opponent, making duels nearly impossible to win. Remember, movement is your best defense. Stop thinking of your stamina bar as just speed boost. Think of it as your shield. If that bar is empty, you're defenseless. Almost half of all early games deaths happen because players use all their stamina to chase a kill, then have nothing left to escape when things go wrong. Always keep one bar of stamina in reserve. It's your emergency get out of jail free card. You don't need more health if the enemy can't hit you. Statistics shows that players who jump on wave are 30% harder to track than players who just run into a straight line. The next one is the most important thing. If you just dash, you go a short distance. If you dash then immediately jump, you glide much farther for the exact same cost. It's like getting a free distance upgrade. Use the walls. Don't just stay on the ground. If there is a wall nearby, use it to bounce upward. Most players are good at aiming left and right, but they are terrible at aiming up quickly. In summary, between minutes 4 and 8, your movement is your armor. If your stamina bar hits 0, you're basically dead. 45% of early game deaths happen because players run out of breath while trying to retreat. Don't just run. Use the dash jump. By jumping right after you dash, you travel twice as far for the same price. And remember, a moving target is 30% harder to hit. If you stayed bouncy and use the walls to go vertical, you'll survive fights that would normally kill you.
I like it. Yes, bro, but
Think of your souls like money in your pocket. If you spend that money on the wrong items, you're essentially throwing it away. Don't guess, follow the pros. Most games have community guides or top-rated builds. Use them. For heroes like 7 or Haste, buying the right items can make your bullet hit 40% harder than if you just pick items at random. Every item you buy should make your hero better at their specific job. If you're playing a damage dealer, don't buy tank item unless you're dying too fast. Stick to the plan. By the way, if you love gaming like me, whether it's first-person shooter, MOBAs, MMORPG, RPGs, or any kind of game that's worth our time, and sometimes you just want to watch rather than play, then this channel is perfect for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button so you'll be the first to know when something new comes up. If you're confused in the shop, look for the items with the most thumbs up icons. The community has already done the homework for you. At this point in the game, chasing enemies around the map is a trap. You win by destroying their base, not just getting kills. The mid-boss is the game changer. Think of the mid-boss as a power-up for your whole team. When you kill it and grab the Rejuvenator, your team gets a huge advantage. Why the Rejuvenator is OP? It makes you respawn faster. If you die, you come back to life much quicker. Stronger troopers. Your Little EI soldier becomes super soldiers, making it much easier to push into the enemy base. Heal the guardians. Every time you destroy a guardian, those big enemy towers, you take away the enemy safe zone. This makes the map smaller for them and bigger for you. And lastly, stop chasing kills. If you kill an enemy but don't take tower afterwards or objective, you haven't actually gained anything. Always turn a kill into an objective or building destroyed. In summary, from minutes 8 to 12, stop guessing what to buy. Follow a top-rated guides for heroes like 7 or Haste. Having 5,000 souls spent on the right items will be 3,000 souls every single item. It's not just skills, it's math. By minute 12, stop chasing kills and look at the mid-boss. Securing the Rejuvenator buff makes your team almost twice as strong. It makes your trooper tougher and your respawn faster. Instead of hunting for one more kill, take down a guardian. When you take their towers, you take away their space to breathe. In the end of the day, games aren't won by the person with the fastest clicks. They won by the player with the best plan. Master your movement, spend your souls wisely, and stop chasing skills when you should be taking objective. Do these 3 things and I promise you, you won't just play the game, you control it. And that's it from me. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.